There are different types of pronouns also. Relative pronoun refers to nouns in a sentence. Examples: who, whom, which, that. Demonstrative pronoun points out. Examples: this, these, that, those. Possessive pronoun shows ownership. Examples: mine, his, hers, ours, my, theirs. Reflexive pronoun goes back to the subject of the sentence and also as emphasis. Examples: myself, themselves, itself, yourself, yourselves, ourselves. He did his homework by himself. She herself played the game. Personal pronoun refers to persons. A personal pronoun is a subject. A subject does the action, or an object. An object receives the action. So a personal pronoun is either a subject or an object. Subject pronouns include I, you, he, she, it, we, they. Object pronouns include me, him, her, it, us, you, them. You and it are both subject and object pronouns. Example: she gave the book to him. She is a subject pronoun. Him is the object pronoun. She does the action was done to him. She gave the book to him. There are different kinds of verbs also. The present tense is an action that happens all the time or happens regularly. Examples: am. Am is a present tense verb. Does, goes, plays, no. Example: he goes to school in St. Anne. So this is a present tense verb, goes. He goes to school in St. Anne. The subject of the sentence and the verb must agree. To make the subject and verb agree, add s or es to the verb if the subject is singular, that is one thing. Example: Sherry goes to school. Goes, goes. Add es to go. Add es to go, goes, because Sherry is one person. Goes is the verb. Sherry goes to school. Add nothing to the verb if the subject is plural, that is more than one thing. Example: Sherry and her sister go to school. So Sherry and her sister is the subject, but Sherry and her sister are two persons. So the subject is plural in this case. So you don't add es to go. You leave the verb as it is. Go. Sherry and her sister go to school. The following pronouns are singular and therefore use singular verbs. Every, everyone, everybody, somebody, anyone, anybody, nobody, no one, each, none, one of, either, neither. So all these words that I just called are singular. So you put a singular verb after them. That is, you add an s or es. Example: everyone eats in the canteen during lunch break. So an S is added to eat, the verb, because everyone is a singular noun. It's a singular pronoun. Everyone eats in the canteen during lunch break. These phrases make the subject of a sentence singular and therefore use singular verbs with, in addition to, as well as, together with, besides. Example: the girl as well as the boy sings in the choir. So even though you have the word girl and boy here, because you have a comma in between as well as a boy, it shows that the subject of the sentence is the girl. So you could actually say the girl sings in the choir. The girl is a subject. So if you have as well as, you use a singular verb. So the girl as well as the boy sings in the choir. These words are plural and therefore use plural verbs: and, many, few, both, others, several. Several means a few. Several means a few. Example: both the girl and the boy sing in the choir. Both the girl and the boy sing in the choir. Collective nouns use singular verbs. Example: the flock of birds flies across the sky. The flock of birds flies across the sky. Verbs have tenses. The past tense of verbs is used to show past actions that happened already. The past tense of regular verbs is made by adding either a D or an ED. The past tense of regular verbs is made by adding D or ED to the verb. If the verb ends with an E already, just add a D to make the past tense. Examples: dance, danced, walk, walked. I cleaned my room yesterday. Cleaned is the past tense of the word clean. Notice that the past tense, the D sounds like a T many times. Some other times it sounds like D, as in danced and walked and cleaned. So the past tense D can sound like a T or a D. You will have to get used to the words. So a lot of reading is important in this case to know the past tense of words, how they are pronounced and what they are. The past tense does not change for singular and plural nouns. Example: they cleaned their rooms yesterday. The past tense of irregular verbs is made by using different words. These are irregular words, irregular verbs. Examples: the past tense of run is ran. The past tense of eat is ate. The past tense of see is saw. The past tense of know is knew. The past tense of speak is spoke. Example: Paula spoke to the manager about the incident. So you don't say Paula speaks with an ed at the end of speak. The right past tense for the word speak is spoke. So learn the past tenses. Paula spoke to the manager about the incident. Thank you for watching. You should watch these GSAT videos over and over again until you know them from memory. Repetition is important. You can always message me if you have any questions or need further help using my email address, my Facebook page, or the telephone numbers that are shown on the screen. So bye bye for now. Bye bye.